My name is Dr. Sarah-Rebekah. I'm a high school graduate, B-Med, and FRA-CGP fellow.
My name is Rebekah, high school graduate and registered nurse.
And we are Granary Health's representatives, looking after the health of our contestants.
The health and safety of our eVANgelicals is paramount.
Their assessments were very revealing. Contestant Pedro's result showed a superior ability to adapt and persevere, along with excellent humour and conversational skills. If I were to pick a winner, this would be it.
Sarah-Rebekah, firstly, there is no winner. And also, do you think this is perhaps a conflict of interest, considering Pedro is your husband?
Not at all, Rebekah. This is strictly a professional assessment. He scored 100% on likability and fun.
Those aren't categories.
They should be.
Lily's vitals came back strong, which will be vital for it staying strong in the van.
Definitely, Rebekah. After several stress tests, including listening to her father-in-law's stories about his porcelain cat collection, Lily's pulse was unaffected. Very impressive.
Very impressive. Sarah-Rebekah, I believe she also has a younger brother to thank for developing those skills.
She's going to be a strong contender.
Now, Sarah-Rebekah, James was very clear from the beginning of this process that he was participating in Road to Retreat for good.
That's very true, Rebekah, and the results we got back fit with this. You can find his results on his social media platforms, like and prescribe to keep up to date.
James will likely struggle mostly with the lack of technology, especially as it has become as valuable to him as the air that we breathe. But we believe he can persevere through this adversity.
James has risen to these challenges in the past, even recently shaving his head to raise money for the Muco Clinic. He is always driven to act for good.
James may be our best known contestant, especially based on his likes, but we will see how many of the public and youth will actually back him for this one.
We had a long look at Mark's results, as his energy level seems higher than usual. He assured us that it was likely due to his startup business in the field of batteries.
We have agreed to allow him to continue, provided he can bring his energy levels down.
To be fair, Rebekah, Mark excelled in his most recent event, Mark in the Park, and so we are confident that he can power through this challenge.
That's right, Sarah-Rebekah. We would note that while he should have the energy for this challenge, he is likely to appreciate some exercise, some time to recharge.
When we went through Sophie's assessment, we did notice that she grew uncomfortable during longer periods of silence.
To be fair though, most people don't enjoy the process of having these checks done. Could have been a bit of white coat syndrome.
Sophie's results looked fine. We did note that she has been travelling overseas for quite some time, and this might affect some moments where she lapses into a questionable Irish accent. We feel she will be able to handle the rigours of van life, but would ask viewers to consider funding earplugs for other contestants. Contestant Rachel actually didn't make it in for her assessment, but we received classified clearance for her to participate.
That's right, Sarah-Rebekah. We see this from time to time when a contestant has been part of an organisation for a long time and perhaps even part of planning and carrying out similarly outrageous events in the past.
I suppose it's a bit like she knows what she's getting herself into.
We're interested to see how she fares with other contestants who she may have actually led in the past, to now have to actually share quite tight quarters with them.
Very astute, Rebekah. I think this past interaction may warrant additional lounge time or a space to debrief. We would recommend viewers focus their donations to these extra breaks and toward perhaps pizza shapes and magnums to help pass the time. Well done, Rebekah.
Beautiful assessments, Dr. Sarah-Rebekah.
This segment is now
Discharged.